Hey Divine Soul family, this is T from Divinely Written T1111 coming in with a collective message for the Divine Feminine. I'll be using 3 decks today, Handwritten, Romance, and also Hidden Heart Secrets. This is for the Divine Feminine. Any sign can resonate with this as long as you resonate with Divine Feminine. Or you may not be a Divine Feminine, but you may be dealing with a Divine Feminine. These are messages for Divine Feminines. What else? If this message resonate with you, please hit that thumbs up for me. Comment, let's chop it up, get to know each other, exchange energies. This is for Divine Feminine. All right, family, let's get it. See what messages we have coming through for Divine Feminine today. Today is August 9th, 2025. This is for Divine Feminine. Let's see what we have coming through for you guys. What messages do we have coming in for Divine Feminine? Most High, Holy Divine Spirits, Universe. Clear and concise messages for the Divine Feminine Collective. This is for the Divine Feminine. Make these messages as clear as possible for their greater good. Divine Feminine. This is for the Divine Feminine. This is for the Divine Feminine. What messages do you need the Divine Feminine to see? Ooh, stress and pay attention wanted to come out. We're going to see if it come back out. If it's meant to be, it will be. It will return itself. Alrighty, ready. All right, let's get started. This is for Divine Feminine. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminine? Show me everything that needs to be seen. Please let this message resonate with who needs to hear it. Confession. Releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Divine Feminine. What messages do you have for Divine Feminine? Communicate. Receive and express the truth. So off top, it looks like you got a message coming in. Maybe somebody who has crossed you. But let's keep going. Divine Feminine. Happiness. New discoveries that lead to celebration. Love yourself first. Messages for Divine Feminine. We're not going to take that. That's too many. So we have new discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. So you're being asked to love yourself first. As you do love yourself and discover the greatness about you, somebody else may be discovering the same thing. They may want to return back to you, communicate, they may want to confess something to you. Maybe the confession is that they want to come back to you and receive your love again. This is for Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages only. What messages do you have for Divine Feminine? Expansion. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. So you might be pursuing something else right now. Maybe a new relationship, maybe new adventures, maybe new jobs, businesses, things of that nature. You may be getting out there more, having more fun with yourself. Maybe having fun with friends, things like that. This also says to me somebody want to confess that they want to have expansion with you. Maybe they want to do things with you like that. All right, Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Retreat. Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. So again, it's telling me you need to be alone for a moment. Take time to yourself. Love on yourself. Take care of yourself. Do some good things for yourself. What will come in for you will be coming in at the right time. Divine timing is what I feel. Believe in divine timing. All right. Any more messages for Divine Feminine? Wisdom. So as you use this time to retreat, you become wiser. You may be studying some things. It says knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. You may be talking to someone who, I won't say older. They could be older than you, but not everybody who's older than you has more wisdom than you. It could just be someone who's more wiser than you, more knowledgeable about certain things. Maybe it's something you're looking into, but you may be using your experiences with past people, past situations. That's what you're reflecting on. But past situations to gain knowledge about moving forward, about being more happy with yourself. Maybe you need to look into being more happy with yourself. And the better you treat yourself is the better people will start to treat you, because people only treat you how you allow them to. You teach people how to treat you by how you treat yourself. All right, Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Any more messages for Divine Feminine? Lovers. Any more messages? We got Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and values. So for this to come out after at the ending of after all these cards, again, it's taking me back to what I first said. The more you love on yourself and the more you take care of yourself and treat yourself better, is the better people will treat you. You will call in a soulmate. You will call in who you need to call in. May not necessarily be a soulmate, but you can call in who you need to. The better you do with yourself. If you treat yourself like trash, you're only going to call in trash. You're going to call in other people that treat you like trash. If you treat yourself like gold, that's what you're going to call in. You're going to call in a lover who's going to treat you as such. All right, one more message for Divine Feminine. Can I get one more, please? Thank you. Can I get one more? Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. One more, please. Thank you. Obsession. Focusing too much on one situation. The need to take a step back. So again, we have something else about stepping back. So you need to step back from some situation that may have maybe a situation has ended for you and someone else, and you need to step back. You need to reflect on the situation. What made you happy about it? What didn't make you happy? You need to reflect on how to better love yourself. Yeah, you need to think about stuff like that. Think about positive stuff also, because we are having a full moon tonight. And the Lionsgate portal was opening as of yesterday. 8/8 was yesterday. Today is 8/9. Full moon is tonight. But you need to manifest happiness. You need to maybe do some type of ritual. Right here, I have my saltwater jar just to show you what it looks like. Got my name in there with my birthday. But that's something I'll be getting into later on, because I will be letting you guys in on the little secrets, some manifestation rituals and things like that. But I haven't started yet. But, yep. So, yeah, you guys need to take a step back, love on yourself more. You may be focusing on something and why it didn't work out. It didn't work out for a reason. Maybe you had to step back from somebody. Maybe they had to step back from you. Remember, the roles can be reversed. But this is messages for you, though. But maybe somebody had to step back and look at themselves, look at how they weren't treating themselves good, so they weren't treating you good. Take it how it resonates. If this message does resonate with you, again, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments. Let's talk about it. I want to get to know my soul family. Let's exchange energy, y'all. All right, let me see. I'm going to go through this deck one more time, see what we can pull out before I move on. Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Any more messages? Show me what I need to see for Divine Feminine. Any more messages? Any more messages for Divine Feminine? Ooh. We are nuts. Taking all these. But I do want to look at them seriously. Resolving issues, evaluation, overcoming obstacles. I'm not going to lie, these feel like they belong here with what we've already discussed. But, okay, I am taking that for sure. Okay, spread your wings, confidence that leads to freedom and growth. So yeah, you need to treat yourself better, and you need to be more confident about the things you are good at. Even the things you aren't good at, or areas that you may feel you're lacking in, even if it's beauty-wise, or, you know, you may feel you don't look as good in this certain area. You may feel you may be too fat. Your belly may be too fat. You may say things like that to yourself. You need to stop that. You need to reflect on what will make you happy. So if losing your belly will make you happy, then hop in the gym. If you can, hop in the gym. Or go on some type of fast or something like that. Maybe a fruit fast or something. I know that's really good for you. I know myself, I do eat dragon fruit to help with inflammation and bloating in my belly. Yellow dragon fruit to be exact. Red dragon fruit for antioxidants. All right. We have peace at the bottom of the deck. Peace and contentment are coming to you. So, yeah, you need to step back. You're going to gain peace as you step back. It seems like you really need to meditate on some things. Energy activation. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. Hello, I just said this to you guys. I just said this. I literally just said this. Sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. So, again, that speaks to maybe you let go of a situation, or you need to let go of a situation, or you need to let go of a lack mindset. And the moment you do that and start loving on yourself, the better things become for you. The better lovers you call in, the more abundance you call in. But you need to have patience because manifestations are on the way. Hello, are y'all listening to me? And you got to be dedicated with this situation. Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. Ask your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So you need to meditate, ask your angels for your help. Self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating roadblocks in your life. Okay, hello, I said this to you before we even pulled cards. You guys need to stop the negative talk about yourself. All right, we're going to end it there. But it looks like good times are coming. The last card did say good times are coming. It looks like good times coming for you the moment you allow them to. All right, moving right along. All right, Divine Feminine. Let's carry on. Most High, Holy Divine Spirits, Universe. What messages do we have for the Divine Feminine? Clear and concise messages only for their greater good. Divine Feminine. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminine? I'm not even gonna lie. I already know what card's about to come out of here. It's gonna be some I'm sorry's. I apologize. Because it looked like somebody want to come back to you. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know who need to heal themselves first, though. Maybe somebody needed to heal themselves and reflect on things they were doing wrong, or within themselves, or what they did wrong to others. Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages only. This is for Divine Feminine. Show me what I need to see for their greater good. Messages for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. What messages do you need to hear? Divine Feminine. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe for me, guys. Divine Feminine. Messages for Divine Feminine. All right. This is for Divine Feminine. What messages do you need them to see? Only clear messages for their greater good. Divine Feminine. What messages do you need them to see? Trapped, stuck, tied down. Now, that can be you or somebody else that you're dealing with. But it could be you trapped in the lack mindset, as we spoke about before. We have commitment. Something came out about commitment in the last deck. Marriage, promises, fidelity. So, yeah, it looked like somebody want to come back to you after being stuck. Maybe they were stuck in another situation or something like that. Divine Feminine. I will say don't be nobody's second choice. I will tell you that much. But maybe they, maybe somebody, now I don't get into this much, but maybe somebody was doing spell work on them or something, and now it's being reversed or something like that. Maybe they're coming up out of that, and they want to come back to you. But I don't really get into talking about spell work and stuff like that. I don't do black magic. I'm not into black magic. I find that very weird and desperate for people who do black magic on people, because it always backfires on you. And again, to me, I just feel like that's very desperate for you to try to get somebody to love you, for you to love somebody so much that you try to trick them into staying with you. I don't know. This is for Divine Feminine. What messages do they need to see? Mistakes. Yep. Somebody is in regret about something. We had regrets in the last spread. So misunderstood, victim, lost soul. So again, this person could have been a victim to black magic. But that's no excuse, because if you want to overcome stuff like that, you can by just not simply believing in it. All right. Distracted. Okay, hello. Somebody was distracted. Sidetracked, change, delays. Maybe they had a lot going on. Maybe that's what happened. And maybe they made some mistakes, or maybe third parties distracted them, and that's where they made the mistakes. Divine Feminine. What messages do you need to see for Divine Feminine? Ooh, wow. These cards want to do this to me. I want to see what it say. Oh, look at that. Here you go. Here you go. Only you. Return. Twin flames. Hello. I feel like these belong, but I'm putting them back in the deck. If it's meant to be, it will be. Yeah, I feel like these. I told you, if somebody want to return, they feel like y'all twin flames. And they want to return to the Divine Feminine because there's only you. They want to be devoted to you. It's something may have happened. But yeah, this person wants to come back, Divine Feminine. Let's see. I'm going to separate them cards and see if they all come back out. All right. Any more messages for Divine Feminine? Thank you. This is for Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages only for Divine Feminine. Show me what they need to see. Okay. We got open heart and lusting. Okay, so maybe somebody need to open their heart to the situation. Be more understanding. Yep. Receptive, empathy, vulnerable. And then we have lust and forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. So somebody had, and it came right under mistakes. So, yeah, open your heart to commitment. Somebody was trapped and distracted. Open your heart to commitment. Somebody was lusting, and that's where they made their mistakes. So somebody may have cheated on you, put you in a third-party situation. Maybe was having one-night stands, friends with benefits type thing. Something was going on here. Let's see the Divine Feminine. What else can I get for Divine Feminine? Confessions. We had that come out in the first spread. Confessions. Unveiling, coming clean messages. Somebody may be sending you a message. It looks like this person is writing, so they could be sending it to you through text message or maybe online or something like that, writing you a message online. Nobody really sends letters anymore, but hey, it's possible somebody could be sending you a letter or something. Hopefully they're not in jail and now they coming to a realization that they want you or something. All right, Divine Feminine, what else? Obsession. Okay. Didn't we have obsession come out too as well? I can't really remember. But infatuation, adoration, addiction. Somebody could be addicted to you, or you could have been addicted to this person at one point in time. But I believe this is their energy towards you. I believe all of this is their energy towards you. That's what it is. All right, Divine Feminine. What can I... Okay, foundation. Somebody may want to build a foundation with you, a family. Maybe you once had a family. We have established family security. Maybe somebody feels secure within your relationship. When they're with you, they feel secure. They know they could trust you, even though you couldn't trust them. Maybe you two were somehow established. Maybe you ran a business together. Maybe you did business together or worked together in some type of way. Had a family together. Family business is resonating as well. Something like that. Oh. All right, Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Messages for Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages only for Divine Feminine. conflicted. Now we have a drinking here. And we have addiction on this card. Somebody could be a drinker, addicted to drinking, or maybe had addictions with lust, maybe a sex addiction as well. But it says decision, hot and cold, multiple choices. So yeah, I'm thinking somebody was having third-party situations. And they were at one point in time iffy about you. They didn't know if they wanted to stick around within this family dynamic or not. Somebody may have thought the grass was greener elsewhere, but now they see the possibilities. They're recognizing, not just now seeing it, they're recognizing that you're their person and the possibilities that you two have together. Any more messages for Divine Feminine? This is for Divine Feminine. What the fuck? Okay, hello. Y'all with me? Y'all still with me? Realization. Did I not just say that epiphanies, understandings, awakening? Somebody is awakening to this connection. They're awakening to the fact that they want to be with you forever. Probably want to turn this into a long-term, a higher level of commitment, marriage, something like that. I wonder if we're going to get a card of proposal, marriage, or something like that. All right. I don't know if it's one in this deck. Divine Feminine. Clarity. Yes. This is same thing. Same thing. Truth. Somebody want to bring clarity to the situation. They want to be honest about something. Intentions. Honesty. Hello. At the bottom right here. I didn't even see that till just now. Somebody want to be honest with you about something. They want to come back to you. They're trapped. They were trapped in situations. Maybe they were trapped in a drinking addiction or some type of addiction that had them trapped. They made mistakes while they were in this addiction. They got sidetracked. But they want to come back around because they realize they have the clarity. They want to bring you clarity, but they realize that this is a stable foundation for them with commitment, foundation, and they want to build that with you. Divine Feminine. All right, one more round. This is for Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages only. Influences. Hello. Influences to me before I read the card. Influences to me would be, again, addictions, maybe third parties, friends or family telling them what they should and shouldn't do. Hello. I just looked the card over. Attachments, third parties, peers. Hello. Talk to me. Divine Feminine. Your person was influenced by drugs, alcohol, and other people. That's the bottom line of it. Divine Feminine. Messages for Divine Feminine. Distance. This person can be at a distance. It says separation, space, blockage. So distance for me by it having the traveling right here. I mean, by having it looked like the person is traveling through cities, different cities or whatever, long roads. It tells me that you guys may have went the distance. You may be at a distance from each other, like living wise. And maybe this is how they were able to get away with all that they were doing, thinking that you would never find out. But you did. And you put it into the situation. Now they've been thinking about it. They've been contemplating about where they messed up and went wrong at. They've been trying to fix themselves. They've been going within. But they want to come back to you. They may drive to you. Y'all could be at a distance mentally as well. Well, y'all clearly at a distance mentally because y'all on different pages. You walking away and they are trying to find their way back to you. This is for Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Bluff. Ooh, okay. I don't think they coming back bluffing you, though. I think this was previously. I think this was previous when y'all were first dealing with each other. Pretending, mask, exaggeration. Maybe somebody was acting better than what they were. Acting like they had more than what they was. Maybe that was part of the problems of them drinking and or doing drugs, was the fact that maybe they had a lot going on, bills behind, didn't know where the next paycheck was coming from. But somebody was wearing a mask. Maybe they was acting like somebody else, or not necessarily acting like somebody else, but acting like the person they want you to be. You know how when you first meet somebody and they be like, well, what kind of person do you like? And you tell them like, hey, I like a man who's like XYZ. And they act like that person for a while, only for the mask to fall off. And then you see who they really are. All right, this is for Divine Feminine. We got 2 that popped out. Okay, I told you somebody's healing. This could be you healing. This could be them, or it could be both of you guys. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Somebody's clearing their energy out of all the negative bullshit. Maybe somebody's opening up, because we did have awakening. I don't think it was in this deck. Was it in this deck? Yeah, I think it was in this deck. But yeah, somebody could be cleansing their energy. They're having a spiritual awakening. Not only are they having an awakening about you, but they're having a spiritual awakening, which is leading them towards you. They're being pushed towards you. Reminiscing, we have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Somebody thinking about the good times that you have, or you may be thinking about the good times you had with someone. This is for Divine Feminine. Oh, what do this say? Silence. Okay, so you may be in a no contact situation with this person. Maybe you have nothing to say to them. You're ignoring them or something. Maybe they have nothing to say to you because they're so ashamed of how they acted towards you. Or maybe they're silent because not only are they ashamed, but they're trying to figure out the words to reel you back in, to come back to you. Frozen, no words, stone wall. So yeah, or with stone wall being in there as well, they could be blocked some type of way. You could be blocking them energetically. You can be blocking them physically. Maybe through social media, you blocked them from your phone. Maybe you told them flat out, like, hey, I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to deal with you. Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. So somebody's intuition is telling them something. Their intuition is telling them, I'm going to speak for both of you from now on because I'm getting both of you. Okay, so their intuition is telling them that you are the person for them. They're feeling it in their heart. You guys could be... I fuck up this word so much. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so you guys could be telepathically talking to each other. Maybe they're being talked to. Maybe you're talking to them through songs that they hear. Maybe you guys share the song, or maybe it's songs that they just hear that reminds them of you. And then what else I can get there from this is your inner knowing, your intuition is telling you that this person want to come back, and or you may feel them coming back. This is for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. One day. Okay, one day. One day speaks about someday, somewhere, another time. So, yeah, somebody's not ready to come back. They're not down working on themselves. You may not be ready for them to come back. You may be working on yourself. Because one thing I will say is, even if you're not the person that messed up in this situation, which I feel that you're not, I feel like you both need to go within, as we've seen in the first spread. I feel like this is more about them. The first spread was more about you, with a little bit mixed in of how they feel about you as well. But I feel like you both need to go within, take some time apart. You both need to do some healing. You both need to let go of situations, open your heart. You need to open your heart and love yourself more. You both need to love yourself more. But even if you weren't the person that messed up, two people cannot come back together with only one person working on things. You both have to go within and work on something. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. This person may feel like you're beautiful inside and out. That may be what they love about you. Apology. What I tell you, I told you some shit was coming out about apologies. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Somebody wants to apologize. They want to come in back to you. They want to tell you how they're sorry. They are in sorrow. They feel the loss of you. They're in grief, depressed. They may depressed. Pride. This person has a lot of pride and ego. This person, that's what's taking them so long, outside of maybe working on themselves. This person is very prideful. They want to come back into you, but their pride is stopping them. This person may have been very arrogant, an arrogant person. This person could have been very arrogant, egotistical, stubborn. It's giving fire sign energy, like an Aries or something like that. Conflict. You guys may have got into it. You may have had an argument. This says clashing differences, incompatibility. So you guys could be maybe polar opposites of each other. So let's say if you're a Cancer and your person's a Capricorn or something like that. That's polar opposites. Or Libra and Aries, something like that. Or you guys come from different backgrounds, have different views on things. Or their addiction is what made you guys have differences. We have chase and pursuit. This person may have and then we have, if you look, this person is a football player. This is a football team. So yeah, it says chasing, but with it having football on there, I'm giving this person maybe an athlete or something like that. May have been previously an athlete, but they want to pursue this. They were toxic, and it's resilience. They feel like they can they can pursue this, and maybe something good to come up out of it. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. This person is going through it, as we had in the previous card. They are going through depression. They may feel this is over with. You may feel it's over with. But I feel some more this is them. They're sinking into depression, despair, falling apart. They may have been shallow. They may be someone who get bored easily in a situation. They may feel empty inside, hollow. This person may have been through a lot of things with other relationships that have them, let me see, what's the words I'm looking for? They may have been through some things that have them playing a field, you know, not really getting into things with people as deeply as they should, not really opening it up as much. So open your heart could also resonate for them as well. Rejection, maybe this person feels rejected. You feel rejected, abandoned, dismissed. Irrational fear, you could feel rejected by this person, or they may be scared to come back because they feel rejection. They may feel they will get rejected from you. We have hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. So yeah, somebody is manifesting this situation. I will say it's them manifesting this situation. Expecting, faith, manifesting, escaping. So this is you. This is you getting the fuck on. You ran the fuck away from this person because they was full of shit, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. You got the fuck on. Or they may have did this to you just because they know they were so fucked up and you didn't deserve whatever they did. And we have abandoned again, left out, walked away, cold. And they may have caused a lot of confusion in this situation. But again, we have releasing. So letting go, moving on, walking away. And they want that intimacy back. And this is your divine masculine. So we had divine feminine come out in the first spread. And we have divine masculine in this one. And he is stressed. I'm going to tell you that much. Your man or your old man, ex, however, whatever, is stressed out. You may be releasing this person, moving on, and walking away. They may feel it, but they want to come back to you before you fully do. Or they may be releasing some things and moving on from negative cycles, moving on from third parties. They could be releasing third parties so that they could bring you commitment. All right, let's get some more on your person. All right, ready. Now with this deck, we could tell situations, energies, it could tell situations, energy, what you may be thinking, how they may be feeling, but I'm going in for what they may be thinking. This is for Divine Feminine. I've already shuffled. This is for Divine Feminine. Show me the energy of their person, the person that wants to return to them. Show me all that I need to see. This is for Divine Feminine. Again, y'all, I'm T from Divinely Written, T1111. And this is for Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages only for Divine Feminine. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me, you guys. This is for Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Dating for help and don't know them. All right, so I don't feel like that's for y'all. I don't even pull. I don't take flippers out this deck. Divine Feminine. If it come back out, then yeah, it's for y'all. Because it's a lot of cards right here. Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages for Divine Feminine. Or maybe that's how your relationship started. Maybe they were just dealing with you because they needed help. Probably a man who was a 50-50 man. Want to release some stress off his own back. Who knows? All right. You know your story better than I do. If it resonated, resonate. Don't force the message. Take what resonate, leave what don't. That's all I got to tell you. All right. This is for Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages only for Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages only for Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Show me what I need to see. What messages do they need to see? Divine Feminine. in their person's energy. What is the person energy that they're dealing with? The person that want to return to them. This is Divine Feminine. Or show me any energy coming towards Divine Feminine. Hardships. So this person may have been going through hardships, like I said before. A brokey, long story short, they was putting on a mask that they wasn't broke, but they was broke. They didn't want to let you know how broke they was. They just maybe had told you, yeah, I'm just going through a little bit right now, mama. But nah, they was really going through a lot of it. Not a little bit, a lot of it. All right, Divine Feminine, what we got? This is for Divine Feminine. Clear and concise messages for Divine Feminine. Jealous lover. This person could be a jealous person. All right, Divine Feminine. Single parent. This person could be a single parent. You could be a single parent. Divine Feminine, their person. This is a new person. This is somebody you have recently started dating. They may have taken you through a lot, even though y'all just recently started dating. Or maybe they didn't get to taking you through a lot because it ended. All right. Divine Feminine's person. On a mission, hidden agendas. Hello. Somebody was doing some shit that they didn't want you to know about. Or they wanted to do some shit they didn't want you to know about. Maybe somebody wants to live off of you or something like that. That's the energy I'm getting. Divine Feminine, their person. I don't want to talk. Maybe you don't want to talk to this person. Or maybe they don't want to talk to you right now. Divine Feminine's person. Beat it up. Okay, so, yeah, that's self-explanatory. You can take that 2 ways. Well, I don't take this 2 ways. I'm gonna take that back. Beat it up. They may have sexual energy towards you. They may want to have sex with you. And then right after that, we got Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio or embodying Scorpio energy, as well as that could be you. Yes to whatever's on your mind. So whoever you feel like this is, or whatever you think about this person, whatever thought you just had, yes to whatever that was. Divine Feminine's person. Gemini, lying bitch. Okay. Sorry, Geminis, but y'all know it's the truth. Okay. This person could be a liar. They could have been embodying the two-facedness of Geminis. Divine Feminine person's energy. They are not involved. This person is single. So, yeah, they could have been just having flings with people. Maybe they didn't put you in the actual third party, like having you competing with somebody. But they may have been having friends with benefits situations. They may have been... They may have just been having one-night stands, meeting up with people, maybe online dating, meeting people or some shit like that. Divine Feminine's energy, their person. Tell them how you feel. Okay, so maybe some of y'all need to tell the truth to them about how you feel. Maybe you need to tell them, hey, you hurt me so bad. Or, hey, I just don't want to deal with you no more. But also, I feel like this is really mainly their energy. Maybe they need to tell you how they feel, how they fucked up, what they did. All that, Divine Feminine. Don't know them. Don't know them came out again. So, yeah, somebody was wearing a mask. You don't know them. We already had masks come out in the previous. You don't know this person. You don't know them like you think you did. Divine Feminine's person. Sneaky links. Hello. Somebody talk to me. Sneaky links. This person was having third-party situations. Sneaky links. Friends with benefits. Divine Feminine energies person. Divine Feminine person. Give us another chance. This person want to know if they can have another chance with you. I told you they were hopeful. They were hopeful for coming back. That they can come back to you. They just want to come back at the right time. Divine Feminine person. Lust. Hello. This person was very lustful. They were out there doing things based off of lust. They weren't thinking about your hurt at the time. Divine Feminine's person. We can't just be friends. You may have told this person we could be friends. Like, hey, I'll always love you or something like that. But we can be friends or something. But this person don't want to be just your friend. All right, Divine Feminine person. Watching you on social media. Well, watching social media. IG, FB, TikTok, YouTube. This person could be watching you, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine energy. Aries. Then I say somebody could have been an Aries. Wimpy bitch. So this person be somebody who's strong when other people view them. But inside... when they're alone, they may cry a lot or something. That's what I'm getting. Sorry, Aries. All right, Divine Feminine person. Queen. They may feel like you're their queen. You were their queen. They may have called you queen. Divine Feminine's person. No contact. Come on now, my cards are speaking to me. I made this deck for a reason. No contact. You are not talking to this person. We had silence in the previous deck. You are not in communication with this person. If you are, it's little to no communication because they're watching you on social media. So they're trying to figure out what you got going on. They're trying to see what's the perfect timing for them to come back in. Taurus, fly bitch. This person could dress very nice. They could be a Taurus or embody Taurus energy. This person could, like I said, dress very nice. Tauruses are known to be ambitious as well. A lot of Tauruses like to work out again. So this card brings me, even though it say Taurus and fly bitch, Tauruses like to work out. A lot of them do. They like fancy things as well. So this person could be a fly person. They may like to work out, stuff like that. All right, different city. This person, again, is at a distance from you. We did get the distance card. You may have to travel to this person. They may travel to you. They may travel to you to tell you these secrets they have or, you know, meet up with you and talk. Divine feminine person, religious. This person could be religious. You could be religious. They may come from a religious family. Religion may be big on their family background. Divine feminine person. They looking for long term, though. They really looking for long term. They were just caught up in some shit. That's what I will say. Divine feminine's person. Winter time. You may have met this person in the winter time, or they may be coming back in the winter time. Or somebody can have a birthday in the winter time, something like that. Divine feminine's person. Cancer. I am a Cancer, by the way, you guys. This person could be a Cancer or they embody Cancer energy. So like I said, with Aries, wimpy bitch, you know, Cancers are known for, well, to others, we are not wimpy, by the way, but, or a lot of Cancers aren't crybabies. It actually depends on how a Cancer is raised. Yeah, but they may have that energy of a Cancer. They may be whining, you know, a lot right now, crying about you. All right, this person could be older than you. You could be older than this person, but I really feel like this person is older than you, divine feminine person. Dark empath. Oh my gosh. So we had dating for money, and then we had at the beginning, now we have dark empath. If anybody know anything about a dark empath is someone who shows narcissistic characteristics. This person does things. So, damn, what's an example I can give you of this? So this person may use people, for example. They may get in relationships and use people for what they can get from that person. So, like I said before, trying to live off of you, dating for money, all that shit came out. All right, divine feminist energy, old person. So this person could have been cheating on you with an old person that they dealt with, an ex or something. Or this could have been somebody you dealt with in a past life or something. Divine feminist person. This person could be skinny. You could be skinny. Divine feminist person. August. So we're in August right now. This person's birthday could be in August. Your birthday could be in August. Something could have happened in August. Divine feminist person. Or August is when they came to the realization that everything we talked about, how they want to be with you and stuff like that. Fair-skinned. This person could be fair-skinned. Divine feminist person. We got Gemini again. So this person could be a Gemini or embodies Gemini energy. Two-faced. Funny acting. Hot and cold. They may lie. I'm sorry, Geminis. It's the truth. I'm sorry, baby. Y'all know what it is. All right. Divine feminine energy. Family drama. This person may have family drama. Maybe it wasn't involving you. Maybe it was. Divine feminine person's energy. All right. So we had Queen come out and we got King now. So you two are divine. They know it. You know it. You two are, and we had divine feminine and divine masculine come out the other decks. You two are divine counterparts. You two are divine counterparts. Yeah. They may come from your soul family, or y'all may be soulmates. But yeah, y'all are divine counterparts for sure. They know y'all supposed to be together. You know it. But somebody gotta Not somebody. This masculine gotta get it together so they can work it out. Not in love. So you may not be in love with this person anymore, or I don't believe that it's them not in love with you. That's not the message at all. This is not them. Maybe they're not in love with the people they were cheating on you with. Like I said, it could have just been hookups, third parties, friends with benefits. Divine Feminine's person's energy, focused on money. Again, this person is focused on money. Maybe they're getting their bag together since you've been gone. They've been working hard. And they're no longer focused on your money, but they're focused on their own money, which is a good thing. Divine Feminine's person energy. Broken-hearted. You may be broken-hearted through this situation. They could be broken-hearted. You both could be broken-hearted. Divine Feminine's person. Can we meet and talk? This person want to meet up and talk to you. So basically, this is all the same stuff that's been coming through. I'm going to pull a few more, but for the most part, we getting the same messages from every deck. Somebody messed up. They want to come back to you. They want to talk it out. They want to work it out. They know you're their person. It's just that simple. Divine Feminine's person energy. I want to get some more about what they may look like and stuff. We keep getting this. I told you, friends with benefits. They was having friends with benefits situations. Oh my gosh, my nose is itching since I've been doing this deck. What's going on? Okay. Oh my gosh. We got Aries again. You could have been dealing with an Aries. You could have been dealing with an Aries, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine's person energy. March. Their birthday could be in March. And that resonate with Aries because Aries is, part of Aries dates is March. Or something could have happened in March. Your birthday could be in March. Divine Feminine's person energy. Piercing tattoos. This person may have tattoos. They may be different tattoos. That may be something that you don't normally see on other people. You can have piercings and tattoos. Divine Feminine's person energy. Involved. So they were involved elsewhere at the time that you guys started dealing with each other. They were involved, but they are with no not involved coming out. They are not involved at the moment. But previously, by this coming out second, previously they were involved. Divine Feminine's person energy. October. Some of them could be coming back in October. Birthdays could have been, either of your birthdays could be in October. Something could have happened in the previous October. Divine Feminine energies person. Divine Feminine's person energy. No to whatever's on your mind. So whatever you was just thinking at that very moment, this very moment, no to it. No. Whatever it was, no. All right, I'm going to get two more Divine Feminine energies person. June. Okay, so something could have happened in the summertime. Y'all could have started dating in the summertime. Y'all could have broke up in the summertime. Your birthday could be in June. Their birthday could be in June. Something may have happened in June. Divine Feminine energies person. Red flag. You seen some red flags in this person. They were doing some things that you seen at the very beginning of this relationship, and you chose to have an open heart and ignore those red flags. You seen something about this person that made you, either they said something or they did something that made you be like, something ain't right about this situation. But you continued on and you tried to, you know what, I got to take a few more off of that. Divine Feminine energies person. Divine Feminine's person. Energy eater. This person can be an energy vampire. That could be, that also may be what they had wanted to, steal or use you for, your energy. They see the light in you. They know that you're a good person. They may want to be like you. Divine Feminine's person. We got Capricorn. All right, so this person could be a Capricorn. That could have been dealing with a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn or embodying Capricorn energy. Take out how it resonates. Mommy daddy issues. This person may have mommy daddy issues, or you may have mommy daddy issues, and that may have been what led you to fall in this trap with this person. Because again, we did have older, and usually when a lot of people, I'm not going to say a lot of people, but a lot of times when people date older people, those people tend to have issues within their past, like dealing with their family, like mom or dad, especially when it comes to men, older men and younger women. That's usually the case. Sometimes, most of the time. Divine Feminine's person energy. wants kids with you. So this person want to have babies with you. They want to put they want to put babies in you, Divine Feminine. This person wants a family with you. We seen family in the other deck. They want a stable relationship with you. I don't understand why this person won't just come through, but I do understand that they may need time to work through some issues, maybe financial issues, maybe issues with themselves. All right, Divine Feminine's person's energy. Love. They love you, Divine Feminine. You love them as well, I believe. You're just hurt by the situation. Divine Feminine person's energy. Healthy lover. They want to become a healthy lover for you, or they know that you were a healthy lover for them. Maybe you were something they haven't experienced before. So, you know, when people not used to stuff, they tend to fuck it up. Okay, so yeah, this person may want to be a healthy lover. And or again, they feel you were a healthy lover for them. You showed them the way. You showed them how to get back on track in love, honestly. I did pull out another Oracle deck. We're going to finish up the last 10 minutes. I want to do 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. I'm going to pull one more card. Their energy. Baby mama, baby daddy drama. This person may have baby mama, baby daddy drama. You may have baby mama, baby daddy drama. Take it how it resonates. Ooh, I pulled a lot of cards for y'all, but look at all these cards I pulled for y'all. But the crazy part is all of this resonated with the first two decks we used. That's the crazy part. All right, y'all. Actually, I might not go 10 minutes. I'm going to just go a few more minutes. This is for Divine Feminine. Their person's energy towards them. What do Divine Feminine need to see? What does this person want to say, if anything? This is for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. As I cut the deck, we got single parents. So again, this person may be a single parent. They want happiness with you. They told lies. Alright, sorry about all the distractions. I do believe that you guys had distractions within y'all relationship. People talking in maybe both of y'all ears. Leave that nigga alone, girl. Or people telling your person to come on, let's go do this, and let's go fuck with these females, and you know, let's go have some drinks, let's go do this, let's go do some bullshit. Long story short, this is for Divine Feminine. What messages do you have for Divine Feminine? Clear and concise messages only for Divine Feminine. Make these messages as clear as possible for their greater good. This is for Divine Feminine. We have courage popping out. Divine timing. I said something about that earlier. Ex-lover. Old spark. All right. We're going to take it for if it come back out. This is for Divine Feminine. If this message resonate with you, please hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up for me. Leave me a comment. It do help my channel out. It costs $0, 0 cents. If you've been listening thus far, then, I mean, why not? $0, 0 cents to help me out. This is for Divine Feminine. 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 My kids are being such a distraction today. Maybe it was a distraction with kids as well. Something dealing with their kids or something like that. Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Let's get it. We got friends, influences at the bottom before we even started the shuffle though. All right. This is for Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. What do they need to see? Clear and concise messages only. Legal matters, disputes. This person may have legal matters. You can have legal matters as well, but this person may have legal matters. Divine Feminine. Something dealing with money, maybe. Somebody may be seeking child support from this person, or they need to seek child support and get some help, especially if they're a single parent. Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Messages for Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. What messages do you have for Divine Feminine? Clear and concise messages only. This is for Divine Feminine. This is what I've seen in the cut right here. Bliss, happiness. I said that. Somebody may want happiness this week. This is for Divine Feminine. What messages do you have for Divine Feminine? This is for Divine Feminine. Okay. Here we go. This is for Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. I told you guys. All right, what we got at the bottom of the deck? We got love, strong affection. We got shapeshifter. I told you we're wearing a mask and this person not being who you think they are. They were shaping. Okay. They were shape-shifting into who they thought you wanted them to be. They were faking. Here we go. Friends and influences again. Friends and influences. Somebody was influenced by something. Grass greener. Grass is greener. Possibilities. We got cheating, broken trust. Enemy, watch her back. So the person they may have been cheating with may want to become an enemy of yours. So sad. Na 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 boo boo. That just remind me, na 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 boo boo. Yo, nigga love me. But crossroads, this person may have been at a crossroad before. Here we go with intuition, inner knowing again. Romantic feelings, romance feelings. Secret admirer. So yeah, this person may be watching you, Divine Feminine. All right, let's get into what we got right here. Ghosted, disappearing. This person may have ghosted you, disappeared on you. We have single, not in a relationship. This person is single. We have new love, renewed hope. So this person is hoping that they can renew the love they have after the heartbreak. We have a glass on there, shattered. So somebody may have been drinking, or again, they may have had some type of addictions. This person was partying a lot with other people. They was partying, having fun. This person was a player. They was being strategic. Again, they thought they was going to get away with something, but they didn't. They want to reconcile with you. They want to rebuild. This person is your soulmate. Like I said, you two are divine counterparts. They want to reconcile with you. They know you're their soulmate. Y'all gonna have, well, they know you should have everlasting love. I don't know if you will, but that's what they believe. Breakup, forever endings. This person may feel like it's over with forever. Or they may feel that's how you feel. But I don't think this person is done with you, Divine Feminine. And then we have social media keeping tabs. I told you they was watching you on social media, baby. You best believe they watching you. They want to come back to you. They're trying to figure out what they can do about that. They want to show you signs of love. Or they may be looking for signs that you're open to love again so they can come back. So that's what I got for you, Divine Femme. I hope this message resonates. I hope it crosses whoever it resonates with. This could be for any sign. As long as you resonate with Divine Femme, or if you're a cross watcher dealing with a Divine Femme, this is how they feel about you, or how you feel about them, and some of how they feel about you. I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me. Again, my name is T from Divinely Written T 1111. This was for Divine Feminine Collective, and I will see you guys later. I'm out.